This is question number 13, 2023 Kcse Mathematics. And we are told, given matrix P is equals to 4, 2, minus 7, minus 1, Q is equals to minus 1, 5, 6, minus 3, and R is equals to 20, P inverse plus Q, determine matrix R. Now, here you are being tested whether you know how to get the inverse of matrix P. How do we get the inverse of matrix P? So if we take P, determinant is equals to determinant of P you cross multiply, it is minus 4, not minus, but 4 multiplied by minus 1, and you subtract 2 multiplied by minus 7. So that will give you minus 4, that will be plus 14, and that will be equals to 10. So the determinant of matrix P is 10. The determinant helps us to get the inverse. So we say P inverse is equals to 1 over determinant, 1 over 10. We interchange the elements of the main diagonal. So there we have minus 1, and here we have 4. And we introduce a negative to the other diagonal. So this is minus 2, and minus 7 will be positive 7. So that will give us what? Now we have the inverse of P. Therefore, can we be able to get R? So we are told R is equals to 20 multiplied by P inverse, which we now have 1 over 10. Introduce this, we have 1 minus 1 minus 2, 7, 4. Then we have plus now Q, which is minus 1, 5, 6 minus 3. So this will disappear with that. So this means that here we multiply, it will be minus 2 minus 4. You open the bracket and you multiply each and every element by 2, and that will be 14 and 8. Plus now minus 1, 5, 6 minus 3. So that means that we add the corresponding elements. Minus 2 plus minus 1, that will give us minus 3. Minus 2 plus 5, that will give us 3. Sorry for that, we have that will give us minus 4 plus 5, that will give us 1. 14 plus 6, that will give us 20. And we have 8 plus minus 3, that will give us 5. So that is 5. So that is a matrix R. So what you are being tested here is whether you know how to find the inverse of a matrix. And we get the inverse of a matrix by getting the determinant of that matrix, which is you multiply the elements of the element of the main diagonal, you minus the product of the other diagonal, what we have done here. Then from there, to get the determinant, you say it is the determinant is 1, or the inverse of that matrix is 1 over determinant. Interchange the elements of the main diagonal and introduce a minus sign to the other diagonal. Then you should be able to complete that question. This is what you learned in Form 3 when you are doing matrices.